What's up, Cyber World? It's your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com, baby babies. Thank you for all of the love, all of the support. We continue to push forward no matter what. No matter what. Okay, so I gotta just tell y'all about some of the craziness that I see out here in this world. I gotta tell y'all about it because it's just unrealistic. But it's happening, so it is reality, but I could not see myself in this position. So I go to the gas station, you know what I'm saying? Gotta go fill up. I'm leaving Nashville, I'm headed back to the A-Town, and this car pulls up in front of me, and it's a guy and a girl. Apparently, I didn't really look, I just heard the voices, I heard the conversation, and I kind of glanced up during the conversation. So I kind of glanced up, and it's a guy and a girl getting deep in the argument. And the girl goes into, oh, well, you thought you was just going to leave the house? You thought you was going to leave the house by yourself so you could be out here talking to these chicks? Huh? You thought I was going to let you just do that stuff to me while you over here collecting chicks and everything? And he all, nah, baby. Nah, you getting it all wrong. Nah, you sitting up there. I know you sitting there trying to talk to these chicks, trying to collect numbers and stuff. You thought I was going to let you? You think all that? And I'm just like to myself, I'm just keep it quiet to myself because I don't want to make eye contact with nobody because next thing you know, she think I'm trying to give him signals and stuff. I am just sticking to my own self, to my own situation, and I'm trying to fill up and get on my way. That's all I'm trying to do. So it's just crazy to me because if that's what it takes for me to be in a relationship in 2017, I ain't gonna be in no relationship. I'm good on that too. Because if I gotta sit around and babysit you everywhere, if I can't trust you to go to the gas station to fill up my tank because I'm afraid that you're going to, well, first off, that says a lot about the female. That says a lot about her. If you're that insecure, then you probably shouldn't even be in that relationship. If that man does not make you feel secure in your situation, in your relationship, or whatever the case is, that's more than likely not the man for you. And you should look at some other options, baby girl. You should look at some other options. I'm just saying what everybody else is thinking. But I mean, she was going on. I was just like, please, listen to my heart. Just hurry my tank, just fill up. It was only a little $10. But I really wanted that $10 to go quick so I could jump in my car and be on my way. And so this chick, because people are crazy these days. People are crazy. They're liable to pull out a knife, firearm on you just because, oh, you looking at his direction. I'm going to slice you from ear to ear. I'm just trying to stay on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep myself together. I'm just trying to do right. But it's crazy in relationships these days. I'm just very particular. I'm very, very particular. And if there are certain attributes to a person that do not, they don't complement what I've got going on, I'm not going to deal with it. Just to deal with it, just to say that I have a boyfriend, just to say that I have a man, I'm not going to do that. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. And that's just the way that it goes. A lot of people are going to have things to say about everything that I say and do and things that I'm involved in, and that is to be seen and to be said. But at the end of the day, you have to be secure in yourself before you decide to be with somebody. And if you're not secure with yourself, if you're afraid that they're going to leave you for someone else or another chick is going to snatch them up or whatever the case is, that means that they've not made you comfortable in your relationship. And that's probably not the person for you. Regardless of how fine he is or what all he promising. Ooh, what is that? Regardless of that, I think that that person has not made you comfortable in the situation, and they should totally not be in a relationship with you. And you should not be in a relationship if you're insecure that you can't trust them to go out to the gas station, to go out to the store without hitting on other females. That person ain't ready to be exclusive. That's not what that is. That's a person that's not ready. And if you stressing over your man going to the doggone corner store, talking to random chicks, again, you may want to consider what you're dealing with. Do you really want to be in this relationship? I'm sorry, if that's what it takes, that's just not my cup of tea. That's just not I ain't about that life. I'm just not. And for the females that are putting up with that stuff, hey, do what makes you happy, boo. But me personally, I know that I just would not be content in a situation like that. And luckily for me, I've never been in a situation with a guy where I question his loyalty necessarily. He's never made me, I've never dated a guy that's made me question his loyalty. And the guys that I have dated that have proven themselves to be disloyal, in the beginning, they did make themselves very available to me. Just keeping it 100 with you. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so I'm totally not trying to get sliced up or cut up by no random chicks because they trying to make sure that I'm not trying to give their man signals at the doggone QT. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what everybody else is thinking. But yeah, you shouldn't be dating this guy. And this girl should not be in a relationship if she's freaking out. If he can't leave the house, you can't let him leave the house. That's some control issues that you got going on. And that's some insecure issues. And shame on you for dealing with that. And shame on him for not making you secure in a relationship. So it's a two-way street. It's not just one side. It's two ways. And there is responsibility to be had on both sides of the fence. So that's my little tidbit. I just had to talk about that because that was just the craziest thing in life. And I was just like, oh, please, just let me hurry up and just fill this tank up. Because she looked like she was ready to pop off on somebody. And I'm like, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I got my concealed weapon. I'm just saying. Just saying. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. All right. I love y'all to pieces. Anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, it's cool, it's fun, but real life is so much better. So much better. I love y'all to pieces. Have a great week.